What's up, barbarians? How are you? It's Neil the Barbarian Dad, coming with you with a different review today, a holster of sorts, but it's actually the Rescue Essentials Tactical Ankle Medical Kit. Say that 3 times fast. And I got one, and I wear it sometimes. This is a cool piece of kit, and we've talked a lot about being prepared medically and being able to take care of yourself and be your own first responder. In order to do that, you got to carry gear, okay? And carrying gear in your pocket sucks, okay? And you carry less gear when you're doing that. There's always different options. You can carry medical gear in your bag, if you travel to and from work. That's always a good option. But the problem with carrying stuff in your bag is you don't have it on your person. And carrying stuff in your pockets, unless you are wearing some tactical kind of pants, like a 511 or off-brand or whatever, is that you may not have what you need on you when an emergency hits, right? It's easy to carry maybe like a rat's tourniquet, which you can kind of see in there, in your pocket, okay? But it gets a little bit harder when you start wanting to carry maybe an Israeli bandage, some gloves, or maybe even some shears, which I don't carry. I know that's super bad, but at the end of the day, when I'm working in an office, I don't really want to carry shears because they're bulky and I'm not in a place where hopefully I'll have to use them. I carry that stuff in my main medical kit, but whatever. I also have a face shield for CPR stuff. If I'm going to be doing some huffing and puffing. I know they don't recommend that anymore in the CPR classes, but that's just for other people. If it's my kid, I'm going to give him mouth to mouth, but whatever. So this thing I've had for a while. I like it. You can see the cost on there. It was $57.85. Now it's super on sale for $54.99. It's a good carrier, okay? It's Velcro. There's plenty of Velcro action on it, as you can see. It's got a little felt strip here to help with comfort. Always want to be comfortable. It has, here, we'll kind of go through some of these pictures. You can kind of see right there how it sits. Now that's a perfect picture right here. I guess that's some like fake pants. I don't know, that image looks pretty crappy. And that boot looks kind of like digitized or whatever. But what I will tell you is it fits a lot like that. And here is the one problem with this pouch, okay? Is that it bulks out around your ankle. So if you don't have wide pants, okay? I'm talking about from fingertip to thumb pants. This is going to get snagged, and it probably still will anyway, on your pants, and it's going to look like you're carrying, one of those, like one of those trackers that, people that do DUIs get stuck on there, but extra large, okay? So that's a problem, okay? You got to have the right pants. So if you're coming to the office and you've got bell bottoms, you're cool, okay? If you don't have bell bottoms, maybe not so much, which is why I wear this sometimes, but not all the time, even though I know I should wear it more. And so a lot of times I actually end up keeping my gear in my bag. So, if I'm out and about and doing the thing and I can wear whatever pants I want, here is good. No skinny jeans, unless you want on the outside of your pants. But this definitely is great for helping carry your gear. And I used to wear this a lot when I was working on a truck yard so that I could carry medical with me everywhere. It does have some MOLLE. You can see, maybe a little bit. My camera, turn the light on just a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Yep, there you go. You can kind of see that. It does have that MOLLE. It does stay put pretty well. Let's see here. There's a backward view. Some guy with some jeans. And you can see exactly what I'm talking about right there. It's bulky as crap. And it's noticeable, okay? It definitely is noticeable. Especially with those skinnier pants. But, again, no big deal. But, look, that's ridiculous. It doesn't work with jeans unless they're bell bottoms, okay? Or, wider jeans. I don't know what they're called. Boot cut, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so that's the stuff that you can throw in there. You can see my last purchase was March 22 of 2016. So I've actually had this same thing for the past 5 years. And I've gotten a lot of wear out of it. So there are other ones out there. I'm sure that there are better ones, but this one's been great. You can get it off Amazon. I'll try to get my Amazon link thing to be working so you can buy it from my link. But this is a great way to carry medical. Great way to carry medical, like I said. But so another issue is that if you're in an office with a bunch of nosy people, they'll see this around your ankle and they'll be like, well, what's that? You carrying a gun? And you can say no. Carrying medical, you can show them, and they think you're weird. But I call it being an adult. Whatever, adulting. So that's something that you also want to consider. That if you're wearing slacks, again, if they're not wide, then people can see it, and it might bring attention to the observant eye. But it's a fantastic carrier. Like I said, there's other ones out there. For the price, this one's held up really well for 5 years. I mean, I've got a little string kind of tag coming off. I don't even know if you can see it. It's just a little tag. There it is, coming off. But that's the only real wear and tear that I have on this. Some of the Velcro might be a little bit kind of at the edge, kind of fluffing. But I mean, gosh, it looks pretty good, for 5 years. And I promise you, it's been worn. So it's a good carrier. I'm not buying another one because I really like this one, and I don't see a reason to get another one because when I do wear it, that's what I wear. Like I said, sometimes I go to the pockets, sometimes not. I think that anytime you're going to be wearing an ankle kit around your leg, and I've seen a ton of people wear a ton of different things, then you're going to have that bulk issue, okay? And as I showed you in the pictures earlier, depending on what you're carrying, it's going to make it a little bit wider. So if you're putting a cat in here, it probably won't be too much thicker. It'll be a little bit. And if you're putting scissors on the side, it's going to be a little bit bigger. So it just depends on what you want to do there. Okay. Well, I hope this has helped you with some thoughts about how to carry medical. It's something that all adults should do, okay? Again, y'all can give me shit all you want, but I carry the rats because I got little kids. And rats work on little kids where the cats don't, okay? And so that's something that's important to me. And, I carry Recon Medicals or cats in other kits. So if, 2 is 1, 1 is 9. So I've got those, but on my body, I carry rats with me wherever I go. And I got a bunch of them, so that's that. Also, rats will work on pets, by the way. I don't, if you're worried about saving your dog's life or whatever, it gets cut, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about kids. So that's that. Don't think I really have anything else to say on that. I mean, again, you need to get medical training. There's a lot of places to get that. You guys know I'm a fan of Tactical Response. Go up there and check out their, gosh, I'm having a brain freeze on this. Their medical class, and I'm just having a brain freeze on what it's called right now. Paul Markle's got one, Beyond the Band-Aid. It's been a long time. I think he's actually held one for Student of the Gun. So he's got that. And then, there's a bunch of other resources out there. You don't have to come. That's Immediate Action Medical for Tactical Response, by the way. Anyway, you don't have to go and get, pay to go do that. You can go get CPR, which is good to have. It's free. But a lot of EMTs will show up for cities, from the fire department or whatever, and do a free class on how to put on a tourniquet. Tourniquet application is not hard. You can put a tourniquet on around your arm, crank it down. You can see how to do that on YouTube. And, maybe we'll do a video here one day. And then you can feel your pulse. And if it's not, pulsating, then you've shut off the blood, right? So a pretty simple rule to a tourniquet is you twist it and you tighten it until the blood starts spurting out. And that's when you use tourniquet, right? It's when blood's pulsing and spurting out because your heart's pumping that out, right? So anyway, there's a lot of places to get training. Carry the gear. If you don't have any training, at least get the gear. Get a couple. Have yourself a training tourniquet and have yourself, get you an Israeli bandage. I mean, that's what I'm carrying right here. Get yourself one so you can put one on so you know how to do it. It does have the instructions on the back, but that's the stuff that I carry. It's only a couple things, but you bleed out quick, right? And so being able to have this really can make a difference. If you're driving along, you see somebody in a car wreck, or God forbid, one of your children gets hurt in some way. So give it a shot. Check it out on Amazon. I'm sure they have their own website or whatever. I think this one actually came. I think when you buy this, by the way, it's not just this. It comes with a soft T Gen 4 tourniquet and an Israeli bandage. I think that's the one that came with it. And then the gloves. And again, you know, they have other stuff in there too. Well, that's all the stuff that just comes with it. It can carry other stuff due to the Molly. So there's that. You can save 5% right now. So yippee-ki-yay, go save some money, get some stuff. You know, you might want to put in some chest seals, but you know, it gets kind of hard in these little areas to put chest seals in, so you gotta find somewhere else to put those. But I don't know. You do you, man. You carry what you want to, but this is a good way to do it around the ankle. All right. MeWe, Float, go there. Look me up, The Barbarian Dad. Get my, you know, social media on. I'm still on Instagram, so maybe I need to throw some stuff out there on that. Let's see here. Got the website, barbariandad.com. Haven't been updating that like I should, so sorry. Been doing things here. So what that is, chopping woods. And what else? I'll stay uncivilized. Oh, mash the like button too. You know, just take your med kit and beat it severely to where you cut it and it needs a tourniquet and maybe it's really a bandage. You do that and then use your kit. You know, try it out on that like button. That'd be great. All right, see you guys.